So working at Google, now currently working on projects like Google Buzz and Friend Connect, which are not very I say successful as opposed to other Google products. Um, what have you thought about maybe pursuing something again on your own and allocating entire time for a startup and pursuing that entire venture creation and exit?
Oh, absolutely. So talking a little bit about Google Buzz and Google Friend Connect. Google Friend Connect, let's start, because that was one that I created, me and my actual co-founder from Zinku, this guy named Mussy Shore. We created Google Friend Connect, and we actually created the Connect space. And if you look at the metrics for Friend Connect, I haven't looked at them in a while, but it is a very successful product in the long tail. I mean, it's on 12 million sites, over half a billion monthly uniques. I mean, it dominates the long tail. But one of the things that we've learned as part of that, it was actually the first product in the Connect space. Facebook copied us with Facebook Connect, and MySpace, I think, are they still around?
Last
I
time I
think
checked.
MySpace ID, or I forget what it is, but a lot of follow-on products kind of took that. So there was a lot of great functionality. But kind of the next step for something like a Friend Connect was to move up to kind of from the long tail up to kind of the torso and higher end websites, the more noticeable brands. And in order to do that, a key part of a widget a widget's kind of social strategy is that you need a social destination to drive traffic, and that's actually why Google is now investing very heavily in creating their own destination. So the things we've learned from Friend Connect, the things we've learned from Buzz, have actually been a catalyst to help us create what is known as Google Plus. This is kind of an important space. And it's not that those individual products, but we've been trying to do things in social, but it all boils down to, well, we need to be in the social space. I mean, it's not just those two things. I mean, we've done open social. We've done a lot of things in the social space, but in order to get there, um, um, you need a strong social destination, and that's actually been a really good input into to getting to what we're seeing in Google Plus. So that's the first part. The second part, I think, of your question is why am I not doing my own venture? This is actually a question I ask myself, and I tend to every couple of months ask myself, well, why am I here? And if I want to stay at Google, what would I do? And then that helps me decide what I want to do. And now I'm actually been focusing, and to Google's credit, I mean, it's actually a really good environment. I mean, if you ask me what's Google like, it's actually a bunch of little startups. It's a startup ecosystem. It's not. I mean, if I mean, like everything, you dream up your ideas. In the same way in the real world, you come up with an idea, you do an implementation, you shop it around, and basically, there's a bunch of people that act like internal VCs. You go pitch your ideas with an implementation with the same sorts of rules as it exists in the VC world, and you get funded. And that's the kind of environment, and I'm actually cooking up something really exciting.
Yeah, I was going to actually
Talk
come to
about
that,
it.
and I know some stuff is confidential, but something to
I
share is.
can't say, but it's the kind of thing where if working at a place like Google, you can dream big because the brand is strong. It's got incredible infrastructure to help grow. I mean, Google has the clout to change industries, and that's kind of where my head's at. And if I were to stay at Google, I need to be working on something that's going to have very big impact and can potentially change an industry. And that's all I'll say right now. But it's coming soon.
Sounds interesting. Looking forward to it.